Should you buy the hobby version or just the regular retail version of a 2024 Optic football mega box? That's the question I'm going to answer in today's video. So over here on the left, I have the hobby mega box. This comes with the red hyper parallels, and these are reselling for $120. And that is what I had to pay for this box. So very, very expensive for one mega box. And then the regular retail ones, they're reselling for around 80 to 100 bucks. I think they've kind of gotten below $100 for them, but still pretty crazy resale price for these. And literally the only difference between these two boxes is that the hobby one comes with the red hyper parallels. So everything on the back of the box is going to be exactly the same. You can pull the same patch cards, same autos. Now you have the teal velocities in both of these, rockets in both of these. The orange scopes are also in these, and then the numbered uptowns. Everything is literally the same except the parallels. Now, a Jaden Daniels red hyper is selling for around $150 right now, which compared to the green hyper, which is selling for like 70 bucks. So there is a $100 difference between what these are going for, but the red hyper is definitely going to be going down in price very rapidly, probably, for these. Now you do get one auto or memorabilia card per box, and I haven't had much luck with the mega boxes this year, so hopefully I can turn that around in today's video. But here we go, we got both of these right here. Now before we get into any of the packs, yesterday was the last day to be entered into the giveaway. So the winner will be posted in my community post. So I'm recording this video like a day later, so I won't actually have the winner right now, right this second. So make sure to just go check the community post. The winner will be posted there. Now, for this month, we have a new giveaway, and it is for a 2024 Optic football blaster box. So you guys have the chance to pull a gold vinyl uptown. So really excited for this giveaway. Give you guys a chance to get something like this for free. And all you have to do to enter is like, comment, and subscribe. So that's going to be for this month. And let's just go ahead, hop into these right here. So I do like the look of the red hypers. The Jaden Daniels is definitely going to be a pretty good chase card because it is a color match as well. So you have to think about that. Now, here we go. We have our first red hyper, and it's going to be Roman Wilson. So not the greatest one. We have Spencer Rattler, but they are really good looking cards. But I have a feeling they'll kind of drop to where like the green hypers, the blue hypers, where that stuff is going for. So there really isn't a huge difference between buying either of these products. Like, if you're just trying to save money, I feel like I'd just go with the regular mega boxes. But that's what we're going to kind of figure out today. There we go. Michael Penix on the green. We like that. And let me get a sleeve for this real quick. That's definitely a cool looking card. Thank you guys so much for 50,000 subscribers. To thank you, I'm going to be doing an absolutely free break of the brand new Phoenix H2. Those spots are going to be given away in my 50,000 subscribers celebration whatnot stream. It's going to be happening on Star Wars Day, May 4th at 7:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And if you haven't signed up for whatnot yet, sign up using the link in my description. You'll get a free $15 to spend anywhere on the app. Again, thank you guys so much for 50,000 subscribers. I cannot wait to see you in the stream, but let's get back to the video. I don't know how I feel about, or it's kind of like a Christmas colors, green and red. That's a pretty cool card though. All right, well, we're already on the board for the regular mega box. And let's see, do we have an insert here? Yep, we do. And it's gonna be Drake May. I actually do really like these. Especially for hobby, they're gonna have parallels of that. That'll be really cool. So Drake May. Now I do want to mention, if you guys look at the hobby mega boxes on Steel Cities, specifically their website, they have a typo in the description of the product where they didn't put that it comes with one orange scope or hollow. It just says orange scope hollow, so it looks like that every single box guarantees an orange scope, which is not true. So don't, like, that was just a typo on their part, because at first when I saw that, I thought that every single hobby mega box was gonna come with a orange scope numbered 279, and that would be crazy. So we're actually doing a lot better on the regular mega box than the hobby one so far. But really, all it takes is like one downtown or something like that. Okay, so we do have a patch here. It is going to be Jonathan Brooks. And we have Jaheim Bell back there. There's Keon Coleman, Cooper DeJean. So nothing crazy, especially for like $120. I don't know. We'll see. But again, one auto or mim per box. So hopefully we see an auto. I think I've pulled one autograph from a mega box this year. It was Hendon Hooker, so not terrible. All right, so we do have another red color. I do like seeing that. Watch, if we hit Jaden Daniels and Penix in one, that'd be crazy. All right, Jacob Cowing. We got Dallas Turner and Nate Wiggins. Okay, so we have still two more red hypers from this one here. And I would really appreciate it if you guys could like the video. Definitely helps out. These are definitely not cheap rips at all. Okay, what do we have here? It's another like red-ish one, and it's gonna be Jace McClellan with Torrey Taylor. And I feel like I always, like on the hobby parallels, I feel like I never hit the nice rookies, but I always do on the regular ones. So we haven't hit a patch or a memorabilia card or auto yet from the right box over here. So still have some hope with that. And we have another like red color. Every single one of these has been red. Man, this one's gotta be Jaden. Come on, that would be so sick. All right, it's gonna be Trey Benson. Another Christmas colors. And there we go. So we've hit all of the green hypers out of that one. Still have one more red hyper, and hopefully a downtown or something. That would be wild. Just saw something crazy back here. Don't know what that is. Oh, it's a My House. I have not pulled a My House in like forever, which I feel like those are like one of the rarest ones. We got Christian McCaffrey, and everything was like upside down. There's JJ and Tyrone Tracy. All right, do wish those were hollow. That'd be a lot cooler. Okay, here we go. Second to last pack. Nothing in this one. We got Devin Leary, and there's the two Titans rookies, which I've noticed that some of these inserts have been warped like that. All right, here we go. Last two packs. Best card so far has been the Michael Penix green hyper. So nothing super crazy to show. And what, this is the last red hyper. All right, those colors are promising for sure, but have not had luck with pulling downtowns, uptowns, anything like that in the mega boxes. And Caleb Williams, there we go. That is nice. We take that. That is definitely going to help out with that box there. I don't know if this is going to be worth over $120, but it'll probably get us our value back on that box, and definitely would be worth grading if it looks good. So that is a sick one. Really love that. And here we go. We still haven't hit that auto or mim, which this one does seem thick, so probably have a patch card in here. Yeah, we definitely do. All right, and we have a, ooh, that could definitely be Commander's colors there for sure. Imagine how hollow Jaden Daniels. There's Mitchell. Come on, let's see Jaden Daniels. That would be sick. It's not going to be Jaden. All right, well, there we go. We got Mitchell. There's Newton. And then we got Braylon Allen and J.C. Latham. All right, so let me know in the comments below which one you would choose. I mean, kind of same thing with the blaster boxes. I feel like I would go with just the regular ones, but just so you have more chances at hitting a downtown or something like that, rather than spending that extra $40 just for red hypers. I don't think it's going to make that big of a difference, but again, let me know in the comments below. And again, like, comment, and subscribe to be entered into the giveaway. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.